Buenas tardes, clase. I'm so happy to see you. All right, before we get started, show me your manos for our Buenas tardes song. Buenas tardes, buenas tardes. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Yo muy bien. Gracias, gracias. Excellent work. Now show me your 10 dedos. Close them up. We're just going to sing up to 10 and then backwards down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Excellent work. And now show me your 7 fingers and close them up for our siete continentes. Asia, África, Norte América, Suramérica y Antártica, Europa y Australia son los 7 continentes. Excellent work, my friends. I can tell you've been practicing. So we've been discussing numbers greater than 10. You've already gone over numbers from 11 to 19 and 20 to 29. Today, we are going to learn how to count all the way up to 99. You got this. The important thing is to think about the pattern. So for 16 through 19 and 20 through 29, we discovered that there was a very regular pattern when it came to making those numbers. I want you to pause the video and explain to yourself or talk to somebody else about what that pattern was. Pause now. Pause now. Pause now. Okay, unpause. The pattern was that you found the number for the tens column, and, which is E, and then the number for the ones. And for 16 through 29, we put all those 3 words together to make one compound word. For 30 to 99, it's actually a little bit easier because all 3 words remain separate. So if you know the number for the 10 spot, E means and the number for the 1 spot, then you can build any number between 30 and 99. So today we're going to go over the words for the 10 spots, and then in the slideshow attached, you're going to go through and construct some of the numbers that we're missing. So the tens numbers also follow a pattern. We know 20 is 20. Next we have 30, which is 30. Now, what number does 30 sound like? Does it sound like a number between 1 and 10? 30. Very good. So let's listen to the next one and see if we hear a pattern. 40 is 40. Repeat after me. 40. Does that sound like a number we know between 1 and 10? Let's keep listening to the pattern. 50 is 50. 50. 60 is 60. Repeat after me. 60. 70. 70. I almost misspelled that one. Whoops. 70. 80 is 80. And 90 is 90. So repeat after me. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. What do you think is the pattern for these words? What do they all have in common? I want you to pause the video here and think about it. Pause here. Pause here. Okay, now I want you to share your theory with someone nearby, someone in the house, or you can write it down for yourself. So, each of these numbers has the same beginning as the ones number that they represent. So, 30 can also be seen as 3 tens. Tre comes from tres, and then the enta tells us what number it is, how big it is. So 30 comes from tres. 40 comes from cuatro. 50, cinco. 60, seis. 70, siete. 80, ocho. And 90, nueve. So if you can't remember one of the tens, you can remember that it's similar to the number in the ones, and it ends with enta. So if we wanted to make numbers in between the tens, very simple. Let's see, for example, let's do 31. How do we say 30 in Spanish? 30, very good. But this isn't just 30, it's 30 and something else. So how do we say and? Very good. Y. 31. Bravo. Let's try 32. 32. Let's do one more. The pattern is, coming along. 33. 33. So if you know the number for the tens and the number for the ones and how to say and, you already know how to say all of the numbers from 1 to 99. Excellent work today, my friends. There's a slideshow attached to this assignment. I want you to go through and fill in the numbers that I've left blank. I gave you some hints. I filled in some of the numbers for each 10 section. I want you to go in and fill in the numbers that are left blank. Do your best. I will not be grading for spelling, so practice the pattern we studied, and I can't wait to see you again next week. Adios, clase.